Hello and Assalamualaikum. What a cheerful day to me, and I bet to everyone watching, especially to all dearest judges and my fellow contestants. I am Radzi from Universiti Teknologi PETRONAS, here to present about one of the most important topic, which is the future of green beauty industry among chemical engineers. All of us wants to be beautiful, so that we choose to utilize all the beauty products including skincares and makeup and even something we use regularly like our shampoo. But if we remember back, after we have used all the products, where and how we disposed it. So that let me start my presentation by showing to all of you a picture of beauty industry waste. In general, the chemical industry is quite dirty and wasteful. Despite all of the technology and improvements in the process control, the chemical market, particularly the beauty industry, generates massive amounts of waste and environmental damage. And we all know by 2050 it was said that we will have more plastic waste than fish in the oceans. To be specific with my topic, according to multiple beauty industry experts, it is a very huge amount of waste, especially plastic, has been produced. Per said by CEO of Pros, he has done his own research and came out that between 20 to 40% of beauty products end up as waste. And even worse, some of the companies in this industry are intentionally not tracking its waste. And despite an increased focus on sustainability, the beauty and skincare industries are actually not doing enough to address their waste. Here comes us, the future chemical engineers, to do our duty and tackle this problem. Moving on to my next point, let us now discuss how can chemical engineers ensuring that zero waste beauty industry can successfully be achieved. In my topic today, I will be focusing more on the plastic type of beauty product waste. A new chemical conversion method has the potential to convert the world's polyolefin waste, which is a type of plastic, into usable goods. By taking a reference from a lab-scale study by Linda Wong, a professor at Purdue University in USA, their approach is to transform polyolefin, which is plastic waste, into usable materials. By using a selective extraction approach, the conversion process is known as hydrothermal liquefaction, which polymers will melt at high temperatures and dissolve in the supercritical water. They can be then transformed into monomer, gas, or oil in this condition. And after they turn into naphtha, the plastic can be utilized as feedstock for other useful solvent. And she believed that her method will promote the recycling sector, and this invention could commercialize because each year, clean fuels obtained from polyolefin waste can provide actually 4% of the yearly demand for gasoline and diesel fuel. So therefore, beauty plastic waste disposal, whether recycled or thrown away, does not mean the end of the story, and us as chemical engineer should take this opportunity to upskill this technology to a wider approach so that the issue of beauty plastic waste can be reduced. And now some of you might wonder why we should involve ourselves in this beauty industry instead of the things we learn in classes, right? But in my opinion, chemical engineer should also be aware of the importance of green development. Connected with my next point, I will now share about the importance and approach of having zero waste beauty products in the industry. The global beauty sector is developing, and the marketing from beauty companies provides its buyers with a self-image of perfection, beauty amplification, indicating a continuous usage agenda. The approach that fascinates me the most is actually by Go Solid products to conserve water. Major companies in Japan, for example, are responding to this trend by double down on zero waste activities. Solid shampoos, for example, suit customer desire for zero waste while still serving as an effective product. As the modern customers are becoming more globally aware about environmental responsibility, we should start to seek for more natural and low polluting products. In a nutshell, there is something oddly satisfying about unwrap a beautifully packaged product, but all of that single-use packaging typically gets toast, minutes after purchasing, and it has a major environmental impact. What is the point of beauty if it is only spreads ugliness elsewhere? Relating with the theme of this competition, which is exploring the competencies of chemical engineers for future development, it can be deduced from my 5-minute presentation that us, all the chemical engineers to be, has a bright future in the beauty industry, can loosen down the competencies among the future chemical engineers, as well as moving forward for a more developed green industry. Thank you so much.